Derek, that's a wonderful way to start the season. You must be thrilled by the performance of the players.
Yeah, I think you need to do so many things right in the game to beat a team of Rangers quality. Any victory against them, you know, the players have to bring a good standard of performance. I think it's easy for me, the easy part, bedding the team in during the week and organising us and setting us up in a way to give ourselves a chance. But the players have got to demonstrate the confidence and the personality and the skill really to go and try and deal with the game. And I thought we dealt with the game really well. I think it was important that we had that intensity through the middle of the pitch, and I thought we were very good in there, both in possession and out of possession. I thought our back three were secure for the vast majority of it and protected our goal terrifically well with ball carriers on the side with Corey and Danny, and Matty and Mali gave us a brilliant out. You know, not a traditional pairing. You know, neither of the two of them really traditional number nines, but Matty, I know he can play in there. Mali normally plays alongside a number nine, a traditional nine, and Mali's got a good forward player. But both of them secured possession so many times for us in that first half and got us up the pitch. So, and behind it all, we conceded possession in certain areas of the pitch, which we knew we'd have to. But I thought we kept Rangers at arm's length for the majority of the game. And we just spoke at half time about trying to get that all important first goal. And I knew if we could get it, it would give us so much to hang on to and so much belief and option that we could win the game. And thankfully Brad comes up with that big moment. And from there on in, you know, we had to suffer at times out of possession. The subs helped us at the right times, and overall it was a brilliant to see Rugby Park and how vociferous the fans were to help the team and celebrating with the players at the end there was terrific, and it's a fantastic start for us.
That's only the second time in the last 13 top flight seasons in the opening day that Kilmarnock have been victorious. That makes it more impressive.
Yeah, and I think when you look at the fixtures, we were dealt a tough hand. You know, everybody needs to play every day at some point, so I wasn't getting too annoyed about it. But you know, obviously it's a new squad and everybody judges you right away and everybody's questioning this and all the rest of it. But you know, we try to integrate so many players, 11 players, new signings. I think it serves it shows a lot about the type of people we've got in the dressing room, that we can make these boys feel at home and come in pretty quickly. The club's really good at that as well, people behind the scenes. So try to get those relationships and that understanding with so many players coming to the club is key on and off the pitch. So it's an encouraging start for us, and it is a start, but that start shows you how important it is to try and get off to a good start and hopefully take it into Tynecastle next week, because one of the things we spoke about pre-season meetings with the players about the objective of this team, this Kilmarnock team, you know, was important that we tried to show an ability to beat the Old Firm, which we never done last year, having beaten everybody else, and our ability to show the confidence and level of performance and maturity that we showed at Rugby Park last season, more often than not away from home. And the first two fixtures give us tough nuts to crack in terms of doing that. We've dealt with the first one, hopefully we can go and deal with the next one at Tynecastle.
And the fans thoroughly enjoyed it because you couldn't pick one individual, it was a whole all-round team performance.
Yeah, and it must have been tough to pick a man of the match. I addressed the players at the end of the game there and I said that exactly. You couldn't single anybody out. Like I say, Brad comes up with a goal, but you know, young Watson and Brad in there, McInnes was outstanding. Doing that shift on the outside, dealing with Tavernier a lot of the time, as well as doing his work and trying to support. And our back three pretty solid throughout. So you know, I'm talking now about individuals. Every department of the team did their job well.